Hey everybody, this is Taylor with Farmhand, and I just wanted to show you a sneak peek into the coming spring season, and I have some pretty exciting things. It's been a long time since I've said hi to you guys on YouTube and social media, but hello. A lot has happened since our last season. You can kind of see my mess from getting things pulled out of the ground, cleaned up, raked, but just behind me here, we've planted over 2,000 tulip bulbs a few weeks ago. And then on my other side here, still rolling up the last bit of landscape fabric from when we had our annuals here last year, but we have all daffodil here. And on that far end, we'll be putting in lilies when it's time to do that. But some really exciting and interesting things. My excitement has peaked, but I'm also a little nervous because in January, in late December, we are still seeing like 70-degree weather. So I am hoping that our bulbs aren't getting tricked, and that happens, you know, but they'll do fine. But still, when you start to see them peeking up a little bit, it makes you a little worried, but they'll be okay, I'm sure. I'm probably going to mulch these just a little bit. I'm going to mulch these boxes back here where we had our tulips and daffodils last year, so I might mulch this as well. But you can sort of see here, I was just looking down, I can see sort of a line going all the way down where the soil is cracking down each of my rows. Initially I thought, oh, it's just pockets of air. Probably is what it is, just pockets of air coming up from where I dug the trench initially. But excited to show you guys. There we do have one little sprout here, if you can see that, from the tulips, and I'm sure it just goes down the line here. I don't want to dig too much and hurt any other guys. There's another coming up right there, if you can see that. There we go, another one right there. So it looks like things are doing well so far. And then what made me more excited is the daffodil side. So I'll be honest with you, I purchased a lot of daffodils on clearance in late November, and I just kind of threw them into the ground. I had to pick through all of I purchased about, I want to say 800 daffodil bulbs. So you'll see, I've done, I think the same amount of rows, 5 rows here of daffodil bulbs too. And knowing that I bought them on clearance and I had to pick out a bunch of dead ones I knew they were dried out, mushy, whatever, try to keep the good ones. I was really nervous. I thought, okay, this is probably not going to be a good result. I failed myself for daffodils this year, but let me see if I can locate the row that I was looking at. And I thought, oh my goodness, I need to. Okay, so I finally found them. I lost them, got excited, and I lost track of where I was. But okay, so you can see there's one right here that's starting to sort of sprout up and above. You can see that there's another just on this side here as well, kind of sprouting above there. And then if we were to go all the way down the road here, I'm sure I would find more. As I did a moment ago, I saw quite a few, but they're just barely peeking up. So just wanted to share that exciting news and let you guys know there's a lot of stuff coming up. I also found over here as well, can't forget to tell you that I planted alliums over here too. But where I'm doing my cleanup from last year in my boxes, I did have to pull some like hefty weeds out that kind of got mixed into the tulip bulbs. But I got a chance to separate some, so I've got one here, and I'm gonna take this puppy home and just keep him in a little vase by the window, just to reward myself for my hard work today. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome new year, and thanks for tuning in. See ya.